I'm Greg Lamberger. I'm the VP of Service Operations at AIG Warranty. We administer and underwrite service contracts, extended warranties, mostly major appliances, consumer electronics, pretty much anything in the home, and mostly in the U.S. is what I have responsibility for. Currently we're using everything that relates to dispatching and claims from a third-party perspective. I don't have my own W-2 workforce. I'm using the customer portal for consumer communications and starting to use the onboarding tool as well. That I'm hoping to sort of drive line of sight to where I am in my recruiting efforts and where everybody is in the process along the way. Also hoping to drive a lot more proactive on documentation that needs to come back from the network. Culture just continues to change and we need to move along with it. So if it looks like a few years ago, I think a lot of companies, manufacturers especially, used to look at things and say that it was this wow factor that you need to accomplish in service, to where you could do whatever you want, but as long as at the end of it you wowed them with something, that you won them over. I don't think that's really the case any longer. I think there's this expectations from customers today that they don't want to have to put forth effort. So if their expectation is that if they have to work harder than I do, there's nothing that I can do to win them back. So it really becomes that effort ratio that is putting forth by the customer. And I think so everything that we're doing as an industry needs to satisfy that expectation of the customer, right? It needs to be easy for them to do whatever it is they're trying to do. If they need to reach out to me, I've already failed. I need to be reaching out to them, giving them information they need before they are forced to reach out to me. I think definitely the customer portal is that first tool in the direction of where we need to get to. It's made significant strides of giving the customer the information at their fingertips, right, where they don't have to go search it out. It used to be where you just get an email or they hand wrote down whatever the information was, and then when something happened they had to go search it out and they had to go find it. So with the customer portal, it's that tool of trying to push the information to them before they're wondering what's going on. And then also, at any point in time, it's right there at their fingertips, to where if they do want to reach out to the servicer, they can do it easily. They don't have to go search for the number, search for the email. It's right there in front of them and it just opens up on the portal. So I know I'm really excited about that and just continuing the migration of taking that to the next level. Everything along the way for the customer and then the effort for them is just seamless in the entire experience.